I feel my strongest characteristic that has made me a great leader is the fact that I lead from the leadership philosophy of people are stars, and it's my job as a leader to help them shine. And I believe STARS, it's my acronym that I live by. It's important to be strategic in how I help people develop so that it's relevant to them. It's really important to be team-focused. It's not about the individual themselves, but how can we help a team achieve great success? And then also, how can we help hold each other accountable? Because it's in accountability that we can really achieve those goals that we've set out to achieve. I also believe that as a leader, it's critical for us to stay focused on results. And if we are results driven, then the organization itself will ultimately succeed. And I like leading from the perspective that everybody brings strengths to the table. And one way to help people shine is be able to expose their strengths and give them the opportunity to be a part of things that really leverage their strengths. As I was thinking about what story I could share, I remember recently we were at a big event. We had over 200 state of Tennessee leaders in the same room, and we were discussing leadership topics, current events, and what's important in state government right now and how leaders need to focus on that. And as we were talking about that, I looked out and I realized, wow, all of these people were graduates of LEAD Tennessee who had come together and really invested their time to share their perspective and help the state continue to be an employer of choice. Well, when I realized that at the end, what made it really significant was Lieutenant Colonel Reed came up to me. He's from the military and he was in the audience. And he came up and he said, Tricia, I just want you to know that your energy and your passion inspires me every day, and I really appreciate what you do for state leaders. I was really touched, but this was the key. He pulled out this Tennessee National Guard coin and he handed me his coin. And he said, this is a reminder of how you inspire so many. And I still have that coin today because it's so special to me. I really feel like my dad, who was my earliest mentor and really the great inspirer of everything that I do, he taught me that, Trish, you need to be a balcony person, not a basement person. Basement people are pessimistic, they're negative, and they're very self-absorbed. But if you're a balcony person, you realize you have an opportunity to champion other people, to help other people exceed. You have a chance to cheer people on to great success. And as a balcony person, when you champion others, that creates this kind of energy and builds community with everyone. Greatest leadership accomplishment, I think, I have to say, is creating and executing LEAD Tennessee, the state's premier leadership development program. When we created LEAD Tennessee, there was no other program like it in the country. It involves executive coaching for participants. It involves bringing high potentials and senior level leaders together to learn about leadership. And it also says, in the framework that we built, it's really critical to have executive sponsorship. And we built a program that has all three, and people really walk away feeling like, wow, I've been to the most current, best practice filled leadership experience possible.